brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight.
I'm Cindy San Luis on planet Oa, and I've got the power ring. So let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light.
The ring turns thought into reality. Its limits are only what you can imagine.
A sword? How human.
Remember, your enemy is not gonna play fair.
What was like one of your most favorite experiences?
Flying. I loved flying. I hated it at first, and then I started to love it, you know. Just because they were so advanced, these systems, these wire systems that they had were incredible. You could turn with them and fly,
wow.
swoop and do flips and 180s and all kinds of
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
really cool.
Join me.
In the case of the sequel, what are your thoughts on playing Star Sapphire?
Oh my gosh, I would love to be a villain so much. I hope so much we get to do a sequel so that I get to kick some butt.
How do you think Serena would do flying a jet?
Different character.
Would you be willing to go to the dark side then to play?
Yeah, that's the best bit. That's the best bit. I think what's interesting about Sinestro is he's so, he controls his sector with an iron fist, and he just spills over, he becomes too dictatorial. And it's that ability he has to keep control of everything and his strength of character, it just warps slightly too far and goes to a place that is unacceptable, rather than that he is inherently evil, because obviously in this movie he's a hero and he's the greatest of the Lanterns.
Right.
But I don't need to tell you your duty.
How much makeup or like prosthetics did they have to put on you, and was it hard to balance your head? I don't know. It seemed like this huge thing.
A lot.
Yeah.
And it's all kinds of little pieces. You know, it's not like one big thing that goes on. It's like a little piece on here to this muscle to that muscle, so that it can all kind of move with my face.
Yeah.
And it takes about 4 hours to put on. They put glue on your face. It's attached with glue. They, you know, they would shave my face, shave my head. My head was shaved bald, and then put alcohol on to dry it out, and then put glue on top of the alcohol and start applying it. And balancing it, I mean, I would let it be off balance, you know? I would let it kind of like drive me that way in a scene, and it made me do interesting things physically. So it was kind of cool.
Yeah. Did you try to balance like a book on your head and see if you could walk like that and
do anything like that? No. I did one day. I was going to be doing some stunt stuff, so they had me in this like, you know, athletic wear, and I walked around for a while in kind of like bike shorts and a tight muscle tee, and it was freaking everyone out.
Nice.
You know, it was that kind of thing where anything I did amused people.
Yeah.
It was funny to watch me like, you know, try to eat a donut. You know, it was funny to anything. If I'd smoked, it would have been funny to watch me smoke a cigarette.
Yeah. Definitely. You had to get in all this makeup. Did the red stuff come off every day, or like, did you kind of go home looking really sunburned ever?
It comes off, but it comes off with a particularly nasty chemical that gets wiped all over you. So, but I'd rather have it off rather than have a sort of blood-stained face for the evening.
Yeah. People might stop you in the street and be like, what's
I tell you what didn't
here?
come off. We had these dots around our necks, because the suit had dots on so that you can anchor it in the computer. And we had them around our wrists and on our hands and around our necks. They didn't come off so easy. So if you did go out for a meal afterwards, you'd find people looking at your neck. You knew why.
How was training for this film?
It was good. It was actually not too bad. I mean, always that stuff's always kind of intense, but you just, you know, you get through it, and you really have to get present with it and sort of just take it day by day. I know that it's going to be over, you know, in 6 or 7 months.
Brightest day, blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light!
Hey guys, for a chance to win this hip cutting edge bejeweled one-of-a-kind Green Lantern bling power ring, be sure to follow @WB Pictures, the official Warner Brothers Pictures feed on Twitter. Now, this special giveaway begins Monday, June 13th, so just make sure to follow @WB Pictures for details. I like this. I might enter myself.
Remember, your enemy is not gonna play fair.